Welcome to our channel, Learning Studio. Today, we will discuss how to use ChatGPT. When AI-powered chatbots and image generators first came on the scene, I was admittedly a little skeptical. It was mostly because the news headlines, at least, the ones my algorithm was feeding me, were fear-inducing. See, people fear being replaced by AI and ChatGPT. But it was also because I didn't know how any of it worked. However, as my brilliant teammate Elena put it, the best way to stop being afraid of AI is to use AI. So I decided to dive in with one of the more interesting tools, especially for writers, ChatGPT. In a pleasant turn of events, I discovered no fewer than 28,349 ways ChatGPT alone can help me be better at my job. For example, it can help me create rough outlines for blog posts. It can even act as my own personal writing coach. If you're also eager to take ChatGPT for a spin, but you're not sure where to start, you're in the right place. Here's how to use ChatGPT. Firstly, how to use ChatGPT. Go to chat.openai.com and log in or sign up. It's free. Type your prompt in the message box on the ChatGPT homepage. Once ChatGPT spits out a response, you have a handful of options. Enter a new prompt. Regenerate the response. Copy the response. Like or dislike the response. Now let's take a closer look at the finer details of using ChatGPT. Note, there's no mobile app for ChatGPT yet, but you can still follow the same steps above to use ChatGPT in your smartphone's web browser. Create your OpenAI account. To get started with ChatGPT, you first need to create an OpenAI account. It's free. To do this, go to chat.openai.com and click Sign Up. You can use an email address, or you can sign in with your Google or Microsoft account. If you use an email address, you'll be required to do a phone verification to confirm that you're really a human and not, ironically, a bot. Already have an OpenAI account. Click Log in to start chatting. If you're having trouble signing up or logging in, your best bet is to reload your page. For specific login issues, check out OpenAI's troubleshooting tips. To use the more advanced GPT-4, you'll need to upgrade to OpenAI's paid subscription, ChatGPT Plus. Ask ChatGPT a question. Type your prompt, $#, that is what it means, $#, text query, in the message bar of the home page, and hit enter, or click the send icon, which looks like a paper plane. In a matter of seconds, ChatGPT will spit out a reply. Here's the text ChatGPT generated in response to the prompt. Explain how ChatGPT works to a 10-year-old kid. Once ChatGPT spits out a response, you have a number of options. Enter a new prompt. One of ChatGPT's key features, and the one that makes it feel like having a real back-and-forth dialogue, is that it can remember the conversation you're having with it, to a degree. This means you can ask ChatGPT to modify its response without repeating yourself or starting from scratch. ChatGPT will simply refer back to whatever you were discussing before, and then use that to inform its response. If the response isn't quite what you're looking for, and you want to use the same prompt, Click Regenerate Response to get ChatGPT to try again. Copy the response. If you like ChatGPT's answer, and want to share it somewhere else, click the clipboard icon beside the response to copy it. Once you do this, the icon will turn into a check mark to indicate that it's been successfully copied. This button saves you from having to highlight the text and then using a keyboard shortcut to copy it. Like the response. Since ChatGPT doesn't have the ability to think like humans do, it can't determine whether a response is good or bad on its own. Instead, it relies on humans to provide that data to help it learn. So, if the response was helpful, click the thumbs up icon beside it. You also have the option to share what you liked about the response to help ChatGPT improve. Dislike the response. Alternatively, you can click the thumbs down icon beside ChatGPT's response to dislike it. Can ChatGPT refuse to answer my prompts? For its part, OpenAI has expressed its commitment to keeping AI safe and broadly beneficial. To do this, they've introduced various safeguards, including the ability for ChatGPT to reject inappropriate, offensive, or illegal content. How to manage your data in ChatGPT. By default, your conversations in ChatGPT can be viewed by OpenAI and used as training data to improve its system. This is a key reason why you shouldn't enter any personal or private data into ChatGPT. You can also access your account's entire chat history in the side panel of the home page. How to turn off your chat history in ChatGPT. If you don't want ChatGPT to store your chat history, it's easy to turn this feature off. Here's how. Click on your profile in the sidebar, and then click Settings. In the Settings pop-up window, click the toggle beside Chat History and Training. If this isn't visible to you, click Show beside Data Controls. Once you do this, the sidebar of the home page will display a message that reads, "Chat history is off." It's worth mentioning that if your chat history is turned off, you also won't be able to click through your chat history. If you want to access your history, you'll have to turn it back on again. To quickly do this, click Enable Chat History in the sidebar. How to delete your ChatGPT history. To delete all of your past conversations, here's how to do it in one fell swoop. Click on your profile in the sidebar, and then click Clear Conversations. Click Confirm Clear Conversations. There's no undo button. What is ChatGPT Plus? In response to ChatGPT's growing popularity, read, occasional outages due to high traffic, OpenAI introduced a subscription plan, ChatGPT